Now, ahead of the 2023 general elections, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has complained of poor understanding of the Electoral Act by key political actors and stakeholders in the country. The Director of Voter Education and Publicity, Festus Okoye, made this known at a one-day media civil society organizations interface with INEC by the International Press Center. He said stakeholders were yet to transition from the Electoral Act of 2010 to the new Electoral Act of 2022. He also identified poor understanding of the Commission's processes and procedures by stakeholders.
The Electoral Act makes it very clear that no Nigerian can vote in any election conducted by the Independent National Electoral Commission unless the person appears before a presiding officer in person and unless the person appears with his or her PVC on election day. That individual will not be allowed to vote. But some people went and made up videos and started circulating them to the effect that you don't need your PVC for purposes of voting in the election. And this has created so much confusion to the effect that some people are now emboldened and saying, oh, I registered, I don't need to go and collect my PVC because the commission has said that on election day I can go and vote without my voter's card. The deployment of the bimodal voter accreditation system. A regime of misinformation and disinformation has been afoot in relation to the deployment of technology in the electoral process, especially the introduction of the BVAS for voter accreditation and authentication. Issues have been raised and is still being raised on its functionality, its efficacy, and its capacity, and the capacity of the Commission to deploy the technology. Those with double and multiple permanent voters cards are now unable to use them. Those that are masters in the use of incident forms have been taken out of business and they want a return to the old ways of conducting elections. Some of them are claiming that the BVAS uses network and there is no network in their localities. The reality is that the BVAS works offline and does not require network for voter verification and authentication. The BVAS has come to stay and shall be used and deployed for the conduct of the 2023 general election.